Do you find yourself enveloped in a persistent haze of sadness? Let me share something crucial: you are not alone. As we navigate through life, we encounter unexpected challenges, especially as we grow older. However, there's a reality that often goes unspoken. It's not about sidestepping the tough times, it's about discovering how to transcend them. In today's video, I will present 12 impactful steps to uplift your spirits during difficult moments. These aren't mere motivational phrases, they are practical, tested strategies tailored for older adults like you. Trust me. The insights you gain by the conclusion of this video could profoundly transform your perspective on life. Before we dive in, if you're seeking more content to enhance your happiness, strength, and fulfillment, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might also gain from these lessons. Let's reclaim our happiness, one step at a time. First, consider stepping away from social media. It can keep you ensnared. Social media was never intended to provide you with peace or joy. Each time you swipe, like, or scroll, you drift further from the tranquility is what you truly deserve. Those picture-perfect moments you see online are a facade. Nothing is genuine, everything is manipulated, staged, and crafted to create an illusion. By now, you understand what truly matters and what does not. Social media ensnares individuals in an endless cycle of comparison and unrealistic expectations. However, you no longer need to compete with anyone. Turn off those distractions and reconnect with reality. Go for a walk, breathe in the fresh air, and engage in a meaningful conversation with someone you cherish. Life unfolds in the tangible moments around us, not in the curated illusions of a screen. Social media often serves as a marketplace for dreams, distracting us and consuming our precious time. Why burden yourself with anxiety over fabricated lives when you have the power to craft genuine moments of joy? While many young individuals may find themselves adrift in the digital realm, you have the choice to prioritize what truly matters, the connections and experiences you cultivate each day. Disconnect from your device, resist the urge to scroll through unrealistic portrayals, and take back your time. This is the path to becoming a more serene, fulfilled, and authentic version of yourself. Stop wasting time on regrets and self-pity. At your age, you've lived long enough to know that life isn't always easy. You face challenges, have lost loved ones, and have overcome difficult moments. But when you allow yourself to sink into self-pity, you only dig yourself into a deeper hole. If you're feeling down now, it's not because life has defeated you, it's because inactivity is working against you. The longer you remain idle, the more your mind fills with negative thoughts that drag you down. What's the secret to breaking the cycle? Action. Do not rely on motivation to find you at this point in your journey. Your choices should not be swayed by temporary emotions. Those who lack resilience yield to their feelings, but you have persevered because of your strength. Strong individuals take action even when they lack the desire to do so. This distinction is what separates stagnation from progress. The reality is that what truly hinders you is not a deficiency in energy, but the misconception that you must feel positive before you can act. This is a falsehood. The essential truth is to take action regardless of your current feelings. Embrace the instant you choose to shift your body. It becomes unfeasible to feel as low as you did before. Rise and engage in an activity, breathe deeply, awaken your body and mind. If needed, take a brisk cold shower or enjoy a brief walk, even if just for a few minutes. Movement is essential, and you already understand that when your body is in motion, your mind will follow suit. Observe your surroundings. If you find yourself in a cluttered space, begin by organizing it. A tidy environment fosters clarity in thought. At this juncture, nurturing both your surroundings and your well-being is vital. These may appear to be straightforward suggestions, yet their impact is profound. If you choose not to implement them, nothing will shift. Remaining stagnant will only amplify your feelings of sadness and frustration, leaving you feeling weaker and more despondent. You have journeyed through life to this point for a reason. giving up is not an option. It's time to cast aside your excuses. Enough with the self-pity, stand up right now. Excuses are your greatest adversary. Reflect on how often you've told yourself, "I'm tired, I have no motivation," or "It's too late." Those statements are mere fabrications, just excuses you create. Sometimes, the fear of failure can hold us back, but hiding behind excuses will lead to nowhere. Each time you justify your inaction, you only become more vulnerable and weaker. It's crucial to recognize that in life, you can either focus on results or excuses, but never both simultaneously. If you genuinely wish to transform your life, it's time to release those justifications. Excuses won't empower you or lead to success, they will only confine you to mediocrity. Those who have triumphed over life's greatest challenges do not squander time. Expressing dissatisfaction with inaction despite imperfect circumstances, you have the capability to rise above. Your resilience has been demonstrated repeatedly, it's time to be honest with yourself. Excuses will not be your salvation, only immediate action can lead to change. If these narratives have motivated you to act, please share a 9, if not, a 0 will suffice. Your perspective matters greatly to us. Thank you for your time. Additionally, consider your social circle. Who do you choose to surround yourself with? Have you reflected on the impact of those relationships? Consider the people surrounding you and the influence they wield over your life. It's a question that often goes unnoticed, yet the impact can be significant. Are those in your circle uplifting you, or are they pulling you down? Many fail to recognize how easily they can become ensnared in toxic relationships. If you consistently find yourself among negative, unmotivated individuals, it's inevitable that their attitudes will start to affect you. Influence is more potent than it appears. Take a moment to reflect. Are you investing your time with those who constantly complain and lack ambition? Enhance your surroundings by distancing yourself from those who engage in trivial conversations. If you find yourself in an environment that is gradually diminishing your emotional well-being, it's essential to sever those connections and move on. Keep in mind that the individuals you choose to associate with significantly influence your future. Seek out those who inspire you, individuals driven by goals, discipline, and a commitment to personal growth. Invest your time with those who are diligent, perpetually learning, and striving for self-improvement. Conversely, steer clear of those who squander time and promote a mindset of aimlessness, as they contribute nothing of value. Finding value in your life can be challenging, especially if you struggle to find someone who inspires you. Sometimes, embracing solitude can be more beneficial than losing yourself among the wrong crowd. Remember, those around you possess the ability to either uplift or diminish your spirit. Make thoughtful choices about your companions. Seek out those who elevate you and distance yourself from those who hinder your growth. If the individuals in your life aren't contributing to your journey toward becoming a better version of yourself, it may be time to step back and cultivate a network that supports and propels you forward. Consider the path ahead and invest in your own growth. Reflect on what you are truly doing with your life. Are you actively striving for improvement, or are you caught in a repetitive cycle? If today's version of yourself isn't an upgrade from yesterday's, you risk falling behind. At this point in your journey, excuses hold no weight. If you desire change, prioritize ongoing self-betterment. Observe those who have achieved success. Their accomplishments weren't mere strokes of luck. They dedicated themselves to hard work each day and made a commitment to their own development. While you might find yourself lost in the endless scroll of social media, engaging in tasks that lead nowhere, it's easy to question your lack of progress. The truth is straightforward, you're not prioritizing your own development. Personal growth is a choice you make each day. To foster it, begin by immersing yourself in books that broaden your horizons and offer fresh viewpoints. Embrace new knowledge, cultivate a talent or skill, and push your mental limits daily. Don't forget to nurture your physical health as well, for a resilient mind thrives in a strong body. Discipline is key, change begins with you. Embrace self-control, for the strongest individuals are those who master their ego and dismiss excuses. Keep in mind that in life, you either progress or regress. Stagnation is not an option. Stop procrastinating, avoid excuses, and cease self-pity. Begin today, for a year from now, you will either take pride in your achievements or be burdened by regret. Eliminate your detrimental habits, acknowledge that they are holding you back, whether it's smoking, drinking, or aimlessly scrolling on your phone. Engaging with meaningless distractions is a slow poison, eroding your strength and stealing your potential. Each moment wasted pulls you further into a murky abyss, making escape increasingly difficult. Bad habits ensnare you like quicksand. The longer you linger, the deeper you become entrenched. To reclaim your life, to grow stronger and instigate real change, you must sever ties with these destructive patterns without delay. That cigarette you smoke is a silent killer. That drink is clouding your judgment and tainting your clarity. Are you stuck in the endless scroll of social media? It's stealing your precious time and taking you nowhere. These habits are your greatest adversaries. It's time to eliminate them. If you don't, progress will remain out of reach. Release everything that brings you down. Don't allow these habits to take control. If you desire a different life, change must start today. Every moment you hold on to these detrimental habits pulls you deeper. Challenge yourself, both physically and mentally. This is your final opportunity. If you truly value yourself, invest in your well-being. Without this commitment, transformation will remain elusive. Get moving, exercise your body. Embrace the urgency of movement as if your very existence hinges on it. Channel your inner beast. Can you sense the call? This is the pivotal moment that can transform your life. The stagnation you've permitted is detrimental to your well-being. Rise up and engage your body. Challenge yourself. Remember, you're not in this alone. It matters not how you feel, whether fatigue, sorrow, or lack of motivation, physical activity has the power to elevate your spirit. Lift weights, take a run, or explore boxing. There's no need for excess, but don't expect to see progress without stretching your boundaries. The longer you remain inactive, the deeper the grip of despair and confinement will become. Exercise transcends mere physical strength. It cultivates psychological resilience as well. Each deep breath, every push-up, and every movement contributes to your growing strength. Challenge yourself to push a little further each day, for strength and confidence are born from action. Rise up and get moving. Without a robust body and mind, you have little to stand on. Maintain your fitness to face life's toughest challenges. This is your moment. If these stories ignite your inspiration and motivate you to act, please comment N9. If not, comment 0. Your perspective holds great significance for us, and we appreciate your time. Having a purpose is essential. Without it, one is already at a disadvantage. What motivates you to rise each morning? What drives your ambitions? Existing without purpose feels like being alive yet devoid of vitality. Therefore, establish a goal. Without direction, each day slips away, robbing you of precious time. Embrace the courage to set ambitious goals, but also dedicate yourself to making incremental progress toward them daily. Without a sense of purpose, life can gradually consume you. Whole, no matter how you spend your day, time will keep moving without you. Everything is in your hands. You must find a reason to get up each morning, a reason that gives your life meaning. You can't go anywhere without purpose. Life becomes hollow without it. So stand up and do something now. It doesn't have to be anything big, just take one small step forward each day. A life without purpose will break you, but a life with purpose will make you strong. Every morning when you wake up, you should know why you're getting up. You should know what you must confront your goals directly. Achieving anything in life is possible, but it starts with discovering your purpose. Without purpose, existence feels hollow, so embark on that journey today and commit to it daily. Delaying this exploration means life will slip away unnoticed. Time is relentless. Rise up and seek your purpose, or you may find yourself unaware of your own vitality. Take a moment to reflect in the mirror and face the reality. Are you genuinely content with who you see? Understand that no one will rescue you. Life won't magically transform into ease or kindness if you remain passive. It's tough right now, and that's on you. No one is going to come along and say, "Don't be sad, life isn't fair." There isn't anyone in this world who will take your hand and pull you out of your struggles. So, stand in front of the mirror and confront the truth. Look yourself in the eye and be honest. If you want to change your life, the first step is to accept the truth. If you're unhappy with your current situation, if you're living a life that doesn't fulfill you, then it's time to change it. Only you can do that. No one else can take your place. You are the one who holds the power. The only individual capable of alleviating your suffering is you. Reflect on whether this life fulfills you. If the answer is no, it's time to initiate change. No one will arrive to instruct you on how to mend your existence. The choice is yours. Questioning, "Why me?" will not alter your circumstances. Cease the self-pity. If you desire change, begin by facing the truth. The reality is that you are irreplaceable, so avoid pretense, excuses, and shifting blame. To truly transform your life, you must take that crucial first step. The figure looking back at you in the mirror holds the power to initiate change. We each shape our own destinies. Embrace this reality and take decisive steps forward. Stop viewing yourself as a victim. Yes, you may have faced pain and hardship, but that does not grant you permission to wallow in self-pity indefinitely. Regardless of how challenging your life has been, your past does not dictate your future. If you persist in declaring, "I'm a victim, no one assists me," you are crafting your own suffering. Life may have dealt you harsh cards, but the narrative is yours to rewrite. However, that doesn't imply you can't transcend your circumstances. You can still conquer challenges, but not with a mindset of defeat. Narratives of having endured too much will lead you nowhere. Incessant excuses and blame will only weigh you down. Viewing yourself as a victim is a surefire way to remain stagnant. Indeed, life can be unjust, and people may attempt to diminish your value or ignore your contributions, but that cannot serve as justification. Adopting a victim mentality stifles your potential. Make a choice now. Will you release that mindset and elevate yourself, or will you choose to stay where you are? Ensnared by frailty for eternity, refuse to allow your history to hinder your progress. Seize the moment, shed that mindset of victimhood. No one will come to save you. You must summon the strength to rise and proclaim your presence and your right to exist in this world. When you embrace that decision, everything shifts. You will start to forge your own path. Push your limits, take a modest step ahead. Significant changes stem from minor triumphs. Every profound transformation begins with a small endeavor, a slight setback, yet it propels you onward. So rise and take action. Tidy your space, engage in a brief workout, tackle that lingering task. These may appear trivial, yet each action propels you toward your aspirations. So rise and take initiative. The key to achievement resides in prioritizing daily triumphs, no matter how modest. Achieve one goal, then another, and another. Little strides culminate in significant outcomes. Monumental successes are born from minor victories. If you're experiencing a slump, don't sit idly for a grand transformation to occur. Begin with the small, finish a task, visit a place. Even these seemingly insignificant efforts will lead you forward. Get moving and grow stronger. Major success doesn't come without taking small steps. So, here's your simple task: rise up and do something. One small victory today will propel you forward. Take action today, make a move today. Your future is constructed from these daily wins. Don't hesitate, get up and take that first step now. If these stories inspire and motivate you to act, please comment 9, if not, comment 0. Your opinion matters greatly to us. Thank you for your valuable time. Acknowledge negative feelings, but don't let them hold you back. Embrace your emotions, acknowledge them without allowing them to dominate your life. When sadness, anger, or exhaustion arise, recognize their presence but maintain your resilience. While negative feelings can be burdensome, you possess the inner strength to overcome them. Emotions can ensnare individuals in a tumultuous cycle, yet those who flourish are those who weather these emotional tempests. Remember, sadness, fear, and anger are intrinsic to the human experience, but they should never serve as a justification for inaction. In moments of despair, seek clarity and purpose. Consider not just what you can do, but how these emotions can propel you to greater heights. While some may surrender in the face of adversity, others harness their feelings as a source of strength to advance. It's important to recognize when you're feeling low, but don't let those emotions control you. Conquering sadness will fortify you, rather than succumbing to it. Remember, emotions are not your identity, you shape your own emotional landscape. If you let negativity consume you, that's when you truly falter. So, when you catch yourself saying, "I feel awful," don't linger there, take action. In an instant, those negative emotions can threaten to drag you down, yet they can also serve as a catalyst for your rise. Take action, refuse to let those feelings restrain you. Your strength is rooted in your capacity to transcend them. If you're experiencing discomfort, acknowledge it, but then rise and take charge. Step away from social media, yes, escape that endless cycle right now. Don't squander another moment lost in a sea of posts. Social media can sap your vitality and leave you feeling insignificant as you endlessly compare yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others who seem to lead perfect lives can only deepen your discontent. Why allow these illusions to steal your peace of mind? It's time for a change. Begin with your morning routine. Rise early, resist the urge to reach for your phone, and take decisive action. The way you start your day influences everything that follows. If you linger in bed, scrolling through your phone and wasting precious time, you're squandering your potential. Each morning presents a fresh opportunity. Wake up, hydrate with a glass of water, and engage in some exercise. Upon rising, take a moment to reflect on what you aim to achieve today. Engage in a productive task before even glancing at your phone. By mastering your mornings, you set the tone for your entire day. Steer clear of sugary, heavy breakfasts. Instead, opt for something nutritious to energize you. Even a brief 10-minute walk can invigorate your spirit. Open your mind and outline your goals for the day. The more organized you are in the morning, the sharper your focus will be throughout the day. Remember, a powerful morning can change everything. Seize control of your day. Your mornings set the tone for the rest of your day. Transform your mornings, and you'll transform your life. From this moment on, as soon as you wake up, rise and take action. Begin today, conquer each morning, and you'll conquer each day. Be truthful with yourself. Right now, stop deceiving yourself. If you don't, you'll continue to make the same errors throughout your life. If you can't identify the obstacles in your way, no one else can assist you. Reflect on this. Why do you feel trapped? Why do you keep repeating the same mistakes? Why? Has anything changed in your life? Be brutally honest and seek real answers. Many people avoid change because they fear leaving their comfort zone. They deceive themselves and live in fear. However, if you genuinely want to change, you must confront the truth head-on. Lies have brought you to your current situation, but honesty will guide you forward. Recognizing your true self isn't easy, but without that awareness, progress is impossible. Yes, you have flaws, acknowledge them. You're not perfect, accept that and take action. Stop deceiving yourself and quit blaming your past. Concentrate on the reality of the present. Everything starts in this very moment. Recognize your fears, own up to your errors, and strive to amend them. Only through sincerity can you draw nearer to the life you desire. If you avoid confronting the truth today, years will slip by, and you'll find yourself in the same situation. Understand that genuine change takes time, it doesn't occur in an instant. As we mature, we learn that profound transformation demands patience, time, and unwavering effort. There are no easy fixes or miraculous answers, yet society frequently imposes its expectations on us. To anticipate immediate outcomes as if all issues can be resolved in mere days is neither practical nor beneficial. The journey of transformation resembles the act of nurturing a tree. You begin by selecting the appropriate seed, then you plant it, water it consistently, tend to it, and wait with patience for it to flourish. Initially, it may seem as though no progress is being made, but gradually, the first signs of growth emerge. Personal development follows a similar pattern. The minor actions you undertake today, regardless of how trivial they may appear, are the foundation for enduring change at this juncture in your life. There's no need to compare yourself to others or seek validation from anyone. The changes you wish to pursue are for your own growth and tranquility. Whether it's acquiring new skills, enhancing your health, or fostering your connections, every little step matters. You may face challenges, but the key is to persist. Don't allow impatience to derail your journey. Real change unfolds over time and demands dedication, regularity, and self-compassion. Each day presents a fresh opportunity for advancement, and age should never be a barrier. Growth is a journey where what seems unattainable today can transform into reality tomorrow, provided you remain focused and committed. Take a moment to breathe deeply and allow yourself the necessary time. There's no competition. The change you desire will manifest if you maintain your dedication. It's all about progressing one step at a time, embracing patience and trust in the process. Life in later years may present challenges, yet it also offers opportunities for growth. Seek joy and uncover peace within yourself. Don't allow sadness or doubt to dictate your path. Remember, each day presents a new opportunity to create something positive. If this video has been helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could use it, and subscribe for more insights on living well at any age. Your support means a lot, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care.